First, stand in your bare feet, or socks with feet, about a hip's width apart, with the knees unlocked, so that the legs can bend slightly, and the feet parallel. Next, remind yourself of the intention of this practice, to become aware as best you can of physical sensations and feelings throughout the body as you engage in a series of gentle stretches, honoring and investigating the limitation of your body in every moment as best you can. Letting go of any tendency to push beyond your limits or to compete with either yourself or others. Then, on in-breath, slowly and mindfully raise your arms onto the sides, parallel to the floor. And then, after breathing out, continue on the next in-breath, raising them, slowly and mindfully, until your hands meet above your heads. All the while, perhaps feeling the tension in the muscles as they work to lift the arms and then maintain them in the stretch. Then letting your breath move in and out freely, as is your own pace. Continue to stretch upward, the fingertips gently pushing toward the sky, the feet firmly grounded on the floor. As you feel the stretch in the muscles and joints of the body all the way from the feet and legs up through the back, shoulders, into the arms and hands and fingers. Maintain that stretch for a time. Breathe freely in and out, noticing any changes in the sensation and feelings in the body with the breath. And as you continue to hold the stretch, of course, this might include a sense of increasing tension or discomfort. And if so, opening to that as well. At a certain point, when you're ready, slowly, very slowly, on an out breath, allow the arms to come back down. Lower them slowly with the wrist bent so that the fingers point outward and the palms are pushing outward, until the arms come back to rest along the sides, hanging from the shoulders. Allow the eyes to close gently and focus attention on the movements of the breath and the sensations and feelings throughout the body as you stand here. Perhaps noticing the contrast in the physical sense of release associated with returning to a neutral stance. Continue now by mindfully stretching each arm and hand up in turn. And if picking from a tree fruit that is just out of reach, with full awareness of the sensations throughout the body and of the breath. See what happens to the extension of the hand and to the breath if you lift the opposite heel off the floor when stretching up. After this sequence, slowly and mindfully raise both arms up high, keeping them parallel to each other. Then allow the body to bend over as a whole to the left, forming a big curve that extends sideways. Over as a whole to the left, forming a big curve that extends sideways from the feet right through the torso, the arms, and the hands and fingers. Then come back to standing on an in-breath and then on an out-breath. Slowly bend over, forming a curve in the opposite direction. Once you have returned to standing in a neutral position with the arms alongside the body, you can play with rolling the shoulders while letting the arms dangle passively. First, raising the shoulders up toward the ears as far as they will go, then backward as if attempting to draw the shoulder blades together, then letting them drop down completely. Then squeezing the shoulders together in front of the body as far as they will go, as if trying to touch them through these various positions as smoothly and mindfully as you can, with the arms dangling all the while, first in one direction, then in the opposite direction in a forward and backward rolling motion. Then once you have rested in a neutral standing posture again, play with slowly and mindfully rolling the head around to whatever degree you feel comfortable, and very gently, as if drawing a circle with the nose in the mid-air, allowing the circles to move gently in one direction and then the other. And finally, at the end of this sequence of movements, remain still for a while in a standing posture. And tune in to the sensations from the body before moving to a sitting meditation.